Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. And this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Friday to you all. We have a lot to get into this video because we didn't do our March minis, or not our March minis, our March Madness challenges from yesterday. So we have to double up on today. We need to double up on our this or that, our roll for your savings goals. We have a lot to do. We're going to get into our bare bones box challenge, and I think we're going to complete our snowball fight, that collab with the 12 creators that give us that wonderful game to play with. I've been having so much fun playing with that. It has been an awesome collab. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's not talk too much. You guys know I'll get started and I won't stop. So I think we're going to do roll for your savings goal first. That's what we usually do. I'm going to set my this or that to the side just here for a moment. And this is from Anna Banana Budgets. You've seen me save with this for over the last month, and we're starting on March. We're going to do Thursday and for yesterday and today, since we didn't do it because of our game binder. And also, before I forget, guys, because I'm very forgetful, I cheated yesterday and shut the box. I did 2 free rolls. So I did put $2 more into my official Dice Cheaters Club envelope. So we have $7 in there now. Just wanted to be upfront and be honest of what I did yesterday. So I did save $2 more. So let's go ahead and roll our color dot dice to see what we're saving for Thursday. So purple is a D4. So let's roll our D4. And we have a 1. So $1 for yesterday. And then let's roll for today. We have a red, which is another D4. So let's roll that again. And we're saving 4. So $5 is coming into this. And we will roll tomorrow for tomorrow's savings. And so let's see what we saved so far. This is definitely going into the Roth at the end of the month because I think that this will help get us to our $500. We needed it last month. I don't know if we're going to need it to go into there this month, but for right now, it's going to go into the Roth. And we have $16 saved in this challenge so far. Okay, so we're all caught up for that. Let's get into our this or that, and this is from Pretty Girls Saves. This is Nay's savings challenge, and she does have a YouTube. Please go check her out. And she has been making awesome videos once again. So we have West Coast or East Coast, and this is a weird one for me only because I don't travel, I don't do anything. So I'm going to pick East Coast, I guess. I've never even been anywhere remotely near the West Coast. And I've only ever been to, as far as, actually on the East Coast, I've been to, I guess, Ocean City counts. I've been there once, and then I think I've been to Virginia Beach twice. So we're going to go ahead and pick this one. That's $3. And we got to do it one more time because that was for yesterday. And for today is yoga or CrossFit. This one's super easy for me because you guys probably don't know, but I was a powerlifter for over 10 years, and CrossFit is going to be the closest to powerlifting. I've never done yoga, never felt the need to do yoga. So we're going to go ahead and save another $3. So let's go ahead and grab 6. So what would you pick? Would you pick West Coast or East Coast? And would you pick yoga or CrossFit? Now, would I love to visit the West Coast? Of course, but I only know 2 people on the West Coast that are family members. My nephew is in California. He's a chef in Cali. I think he lives in the Napa Valley region. And then my other nephew lives in Hawaii, but he's in the Army, so he's all over the place. All right, so this will be $27 in this savings challenge so far. Let's grab a 2. We have saved. This is going to save a lot of money because our left side answers are worth $6. But we picked 2 right side answers today. And yeah, let me know what you would pick. West Coast, East Coast, or yoga or CrossFit. I miss powerlifting though, but it's hard on the joints. I couldn't imagine squatting what I used to squat back in the day. My heaviest deadlift was 405 pounds. My heaviest squat was 315. And my bench was horrible. We're not even going to talk about those numbers. We're not even going to talk about those numbers. Let's go ahead and get into our March Madness savings. And all the dashboards and prop money comes from Budgeting with Kim. Bessie Kim has everything that you need to save with. And this March Madness is actually hosted by Lisa Grateful Me. I'm just saving in a different manner. I'm not doing the whole teams thing. But March Madness is here because of Lisa Great from Me. So please go get and check her out. She has all the team. If you want to save the way she saves, she has all the teams. She has envelopes. She has everyone's has donated challenges for these. So a bunch of freebies out there on Ko-Fi. But start with Lisa and you'll find everything you need through her. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip to where we're starting. I do have $20 in prop because $10 from yesterday, $10 from today. I did steal $10 in prop from my spring collection because I only had 10 from Kim's collection. So let's go ahead and get started. We're starting with number 1. Let's make this a little bit faster than normal and roll a d6 dice. So we're starting off with 3, a strong 3. Let me move this to the side so that I can have a little better handle on things. So this is going to be 2. And I have to remember to, I hope you guys could see that this or that. I did not know I was this zoomed in. So hopefully you saw that. I have got to remember to zoom back out. I have a really, really hard time of remembering that. I'm supposed to be putting these in here. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express, guys. If you don't know, I am the conductor. I'm the beginning of the train and the end of the train. 2 coming in here. Okay, so I thought I was going to be rolling some bigger numbers. Apparently not. For all that, I could have just rolled my D3. Okay, we have 8 challenges to get through. And apparently this dice only wants to roll small numbers. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I tried to pick a bigger dice so that we didn't have so many rolls. We already have a lot to do in this video. And I hate to keep you for too long. I know you want to go check out other people. Okay, 2. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. $20. I guess it doesn't take 3, 4, 5, 6 too long to go through $20 in prop. Okay, and we only have 3 left. This one at 5. But this already has a lot in it. So let's start here tomorrow. Make an executive decision to start here. Okay, let's go ahead and move this to the side. Let's move up our dice. We'll probably need those later. And let me, oh, you know what, let's leave it zoomed in for now. Just so you can see the challenges. Number 1. It's from Budgets with Miss P. And it says, my bracket is busted, but my spirit isn't. So this only needed $1. These are 50 cents a piece. So it received 1, 2, 3, and 4. So a lot of money coming into here, but we only need to finish this up with $1. So there's our $1. This is number 1, and it is marked. So this should have saved $4. All right, let's go ahead and take this away. All right, 1 challenge down, and I should have challenges ready to go behind it if I prep this properly, and I do. Dice Budget and Saves. This Monopoly challenge, I guess Monopoly was invented in 1933. That's pretty awesome. March of 1933. So this is from Morgan. She is a collab bestie. We are in the fall, winter, and now the spring one that's coming out, savings challenge, the box challenges. We're putting $4 into this already. So we finished this one as well. Okay. And this is what happens when you double up. Well, we just ran through this one. And I can guarantee you some of the other challenges probably got 50 and 75 cents in those ones. Or 50 or $1. This one got 3. So we go ahead and finish this one. That's fine. That happens. So $3. And this one's all should be going to number 1. Okay. So I'll have to make sure that we have some challenges in number 1's envelope for tomorrow. Okay, number 2 is from Hot Beauty Budget, National Margarita Day, and that was in February 22nd. So we're a little behind. We definitely missed it, but it's getting $2 today. So let's go ahead and mark off. That's 1, and that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be off. I need to make probably that one. We probably need to make that last little margarita. So just so we're not off. I didn't even check that. That's like one whole icon, but we're going to split that into 2. So $2 more coming into this. If that doesn't confuse you, we're going to do $2. But I like for it to be an even amount. So it just makes it easier with the savings. So we don't have any money in here saved. So we should have $2.50 saved in that already. I'll have to remember that tomorrow. I should have circled that. Okay, next up, number 3 got a lot of money. And this is from Christine's Creation. She made this, I think she made these challenges for Lady Di Saves. Because Lady Di, her husband, like he'll work her last nerve. And she's like, Farm Boy, you're making me prickly. So she made these cactus challenges for Lady Di. And this challenge is getting 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's see what we can do. I think these are 25 cents a piece. Yes. So we might have finished this. Let's see. That's 51, 52, 53. So we only need 350 to finish this. 1, 2, 350. Okay, that's right. 1, 2, 3, and 50. So this is a $4 savings challenge. There was nothing in there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this should be marked number 3. I tried to be proactive and make sure that they're marked, so that's one less thing for me to have to do while we're filming. And so the new number 3 is from Floating Funds. This is going to go ahead and get its first 50 cents. Awesome. So cute and appropriate for spring coming up. Love it. All right, number 4. Number 4 is from Anna Banana Budgets. And this little cutie only needs $1 and it received $2.50. So we definitely finished this. So let's go ahead and get rid of that $1. This should have saved us 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is correct. And make sure it says number 4. Yep. Okay, so let's get a new number 4. And this is from Game and Grandma Budgets. This was a thank you for reaching her next threshold of subscribers. And we're going to go ahead and put $1.50 into this one. Can you see my prop? No, it's definitely out of the frame. So $1.50. These are 25 cents a piece. So that's $1.50. And we can go ahead and throw $1 in there. Oops. Okay, number 5 is what's up next, and that's where we'll be starting tomorrow. Ooh, this is my challenge. Let the madness begin. You can find this free in my Ko-Fi, and it's getting $1.50. So let's go ahead and mark that off. So here's 50, and we'll do $4. So we should have $3 saved in this so far. My prop money is getting beat up. Okay, $3 is a $4 savings challenge, so we'll probably finish this tomorrow. Okay, up next is number 6, and number 6 is receiving $1. Let's see what it is. It is from Restoration by Autumn, and we only needed 50 cents to finish. So let's go ahead, and this should be $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 saved here. Make sure it's going to number 6, and it does say 6. Okay, and the new number 6 is from Savings with NJX. You have not failed until you quit trying. Isn't that the truth? So we can go ahead and shade in 2 of those for 50 cents. Okay, up next is number 7. And number 7 is from Jessie Budgets. Let me put that one back. It is receiving 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead. And these are 25 cents a piece. So that's 1. These are 25, right? Yes. 2. And 3. So we only need 50 cents to finish this challenge. We'll probably get that done tomorrow. So we should have 1, 2, and 3 in here now. Perfect. And we have one more to do, and that's number 8. Number 8 is from Oma Crafts and Budgets. And in this one, it is getting 1 and 2. So let's go ahead and shade in 8 of these. These are 25 cents a piece. So that's 6, 7, and 8. So $2.50 so far saving this. All right, so that takes care of our March Madness minis. They're really more tinies because we're using prop money. And we'll go ahead and set that aside. So that was $20 really quick, right? But we did finish these challenges, and I'm just going to go ahead and set this off to the side because I have to put this in my bank and put the finished challenges in the back. So I will do that off camera. And I'll make sure that binder is nice and ready to go for tomorrow. All right, let's move along into our bare bones binder where we're saving with all kind of skeleton theme things. And I love it. I love it. I just love this binder. And even when my bare bones box challenge is done, we have all kinds of skeleton challenges. Let me just show you here on the side. Ready to go to save with. Such cute challenges, and have more to print out as well. I've never showed you guys this. At least I don't think I have. This is not a star note, but I have this really old bill. I have to be so very careful with it. Guys, oh my gosh, please don't tell me it's stuck to the envelope. Okay, this thing is so old. My mom had this, and it's a silver certificate, $1 bill. I don't think this is worth anything, but it could be. But it is like so frail. I have to be so very careful with it. I found this in my mom's belongings, and I was like, this is so cool. So I don't know if it's worth anything. Yeah, I just don't know. I'd have to look into it, but I've been trying to keep it with like, I probably should put it in something better than this, but I'm just going to set it aside because it's so frail and it's like falling apart, and I just want to be so very careful with it. But I wanted to show you guys that. I thought that was so cool. I've been keeping it in this back of this binder for the longest, and I just got to be careful with it. Okay, so I have this new challenge, guys, that I found from Party Planner Papery. And since it is Friday, I want to start saving with this. And it's called $5 Friday. So we're going to go ahead and put $5 every Friday into this savings challenge. And yes, I'm going to be extra and color this in all very neatly. And we will save 5, 10, 15, 20, $80 by the time this is all done. So it's going to be a little while. But I would love to do $5 every Friday. And I don't have an idea where this $80 would go to by the time we get done with it. You figure it's going to take us 20 Fridays to finish. And I don't know where we would need that money at that time. But let's go ahead and save $5 into this today. That's just cool. I love it. So let's go ahead and slide that in there. Okay, next up is our savings challenge from Becca Budget 777. It's our Operation Sticker Game. And let's go ahead and see what the next biggest sticker is. This is going to save $102 once this is all done. That's what it says right there. And our next big sticker, it looks like it is $10. And that is for writer's cramp. So let me see if I can even get this up right. This is so stinking cute. I love this, Becca. Awesome job. Becca is a team member on Team Kim and our Saving Survivor. Please go check Becca out. She has an awesome channel. She has a beautiful dog named Judy. She's a staffy and she's crazy, but we love her. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put $10 into this today. And so far in this Operation Sticker Challenge, we have saved $61. So a little over half. So we're making our way through that. Okay, the next challenge up is from Shade's Budgets. This is her word search. Let me go ahead and scroll out just a little bit. And we are finishing this up for this Bones word search. I have been enjoying this. You guys know how much I just love Bones. And let me go ahead. I probably don't have the right marker, but this will suffice. So we have ribs and ulna to try to find ribs. Everybody knows what a rib is. Let's see if we can find ribs. All right, I'm going to have to go by row like I usually do, so I'm not here all day. There it is, ribs. There's ribs. And we are saving $5 per word. Let's find ulna. Do you guys know what an ulna is? If you do, leave it in the comments down below. And Megan, you're not allowed to participate because we know you know what an ulna is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, Pam, hurry up. Nope. There it is. Oh, no. Right next to ribs. I will give you... Well, no, I'm not going to give you a hint. Yeah, I'll give you a hint. It is related to the radius. So let me know. Let me know what your anatomy looks like. So $10 coming. This is I think it saved us $60. It surely did. $60 for this challenge. At $5 per word. So thank you, Miranda at Shades Budgets, for helping me save that money, honey. $60. I should probably roll. Should we be spicy and roll and see where this is going to go? $60. That's a lot to go into one sinking fund. Should we do it, guys? Let's do it. Let's do it. You only live once, right? Isn't that what they say? Let's get a D12 dice and roll to see where the $60 is going to go. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun. Ooh, we're living on the edge. Number 2. Amy by Nature. Let's go. Okay. Listen. That challenge can get all the money. So Amy by Nature, that's where we're going to put this $60 into. Oh my gosh. I would love to be ahead on that challenge. I don't know. I've never saved that much money before. So I'm excited about everything that's going to come with that challenge. So $60 going into Amy by Nature. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I don't know how many times we're going to do that because we need money to go elsewhere. And that $60 definitely can't keep going into Amy's. So let's go ahead and get in our box challenge. Looks like we had $1 left over from last time. We should have 30 here. I'm not going to count it out. Just trust me, y'all. There should be $31 here now. And hopefully that's enough to finish this box challenge. But the box challenge comes from Rad Girl Budgets. That's Megan. She has an amazing channel here on YouTube. She has an Etsy. She has a Ko-Fi shop. So please go check her out. Rad Girl Budgets. Okay. So we have these left. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's just go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and pull our first card. I'm thinking that we could finish this, but we may not. So we start off right here. And this skull, we have this amount left. So let's go ahead and save for all of the rest of the bonuses. So 3, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 coming into here. So that's a done card. I'm just going to go ahead and put it off to the side. Let's go ahead and pull our next card. And we have our vertebrae. All right, let's go ahead and pull out. And it's a piece of the vertebrae. So we have these 2 left. It looks like we didn't even save for the base, which is unusual. So 2, 4, and 5. Okay, maybe we aren't finishing this today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because I think we still have a good bit left. I thought we were closer than this, but maybe not. But that's okay. Maybe next week. All right, so we have this whole GI tract right here going on. So let's go ahead and see if we can find that. Okay, where's the guts? I tell you what, like, you guys, like I talk about it every week, I feel. $4 for this. That GI tract is such a problem for me. Usually every day it's in the way. So when I'm scanning, you wouldn't believe this, but when you're scanning the heart, your heart is very close to your abdominal cavity. It sits basically right on top of it. And so a lot of the radiation will go into the liver and the upper part of the small intestine, and it just overshadows a lot of the heart, especially in shorter patients or if you're very overweight. And that gut is just a problem. But I mean, we need it, right? We can't digest food without it. But I tell you what, if you ever have to have a nuclear stress test and have your heart imaged, make sure you drink lots of water, please. Lots of water before your test. All right, next up, double your next card. Oh boy, this could be dangerous. So this hand is up next. And I say drink lots of water because it helps push everything through your GI tract. Okay, this hand is $4, so we're adding $8 to that. Ciao. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coming into there. Next card, Play Plinko. Okay, Plinko should be in the back. I put all the games in the back. Okay, so Play Plinko. Let me get a thing. And then I'm going to do it the budget with Nene way. And she likes to drop all her dice at once, which I think is ingenious, because why would you keep rolling if you didn't have to? And so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 of these. All right. So let's go ahead and drop these down our tower. All right. So we have a 6, a 1, a 4, a 3, a 1, and a 2. So this 2 has a bone, so we have to save an extra $1 with our 5, so that's going to be 6. Ooh, we're cutting it close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have $2 left. Do we risk it? I don't want to risk it. I don't think that'll be a good idea. So let's just call it done for today. Because I don't want to risk it. We're rolling over to the next week. So we'll have $32 to save with next week. And we are not counting this up because, like I said, I wanted it to be a surprise. I've been having my kiddo come in and just condense down the money for me, get my ones back that I can get. And we will see what we saved in this in total when it's all said and done. So we'll see what we can do next week as far as getting closer to being done. We did get hit up with a couple bonuses and double your savings. So we're just one step closer to being complete. All right, so we're going to put our $2 up front. But we did finish that that word search by Shade's Budget. Oops, let me put these in here. I'm going to get my Plinkos out. And I don't think, should I put this double your car? I guess I'll put the double your car back in there too. But these are done. We did the bonuses and stuff on here. I probably should have marked those off. And this one is done. Okay. And then this will go back into the deck. And then our done cards are back here. And I don't even think I can even put that paper clip on there anymore without it getting disheveled. Okay. All right, that takes care of that binder. All right, guys, let me go ahead and get set up for Snowball Fight. We have been having so much fun playing with this, and I don't think we need half of these dice anymore. Oh my gosh, what did I do? All right, guys, give me a moment. Let me get set up for Snowball Fight. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. We are going to get into our Snowball Wars. And let me make sure that I have the right dice that I need. Okay, I think that's all we need. So this is You Are Never Too Old for a Snowball Fight. We've been saving with this for the last few weeks. And these are all the creators that are involved. We have Anna, Dawn, Lacey, Charla, Brittany, Michelle, Tiffany, Chris, Maribel, Tara, Glow, and Cheyenne. And this has been a absolutely amazing collab. If you guys are interested, just go ahead and screenshot that, and that's where you'll be able to get all the challenges from. You'll have to visit their YouTube channels and then go to their Ko-Fis or their Google Drives to get the challenge. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and let me go ahead and get my cards out. I'm going to leave this off to the side because I've been marking off the order of, how people leave the game to see who the winner is going to be. So let's go ahead and just mix up our cards. And I think we're finishing today because we don't have many left on each board. So we're going to see what we're going to do. And we're going to see if this $41 will help us finish up. Now, I do have 50-cent prop coins that we've been saving with. And I don't think we're going to need all $41 today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and pull our first card. And we are starting out with Cheyenne at Simply Made. So she is number 6. I do have the cards number, and each dashboard has a numbered envelope just to make it easier to go to the game board that we're supposed to be working on. So let's go ahead and grab. What I didn't grab was a game piece. So we're going to start at the start, and we'll go ahead and roll a D6 dice, and we have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're saving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, like I said, a lot of them are out of snowballs. So we're just seeing who's going to be the winner. That's what we're working on here. And you know what? I think I wanted to use one of my clickers because I think it's easier than to keep dealing with that top. All right, so we're right here. And let's go ahead and roll. And 2. 1 and 2. So we're saving 2 more. And I think she's out of snowballs. So we're going to go ahead and mark off this last 4. And now we know Cheyenne is done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yep. So we're going to go ahead and turn this way. And so Cheyenne is going to be in 8th place. So let's go ahead and mark that. Where's she at? She was number Cheyenne. There we go. 8th place. Alrighty, we're basically just seeing who's going to be last one out. Save with Glow, number 12. I think she still has snowballs left. So let's see. Yes, she does. Let's see what we do. All right, let's go ahead and go. All right, we are starting out with 1, and that is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is just like a low budget way of saving with this challenge. I had so much else going on. I didn't want to, use dollars. Prop coins was definitely going to be easier for me to actually finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. So that's her last snowball. And who's she hitting? She's hitting Dawn. Let's see what we're going to do. Dawn is number 2. So let's go up to here to number 2. Dawn has pretty much been staying out of the fight. And that's why we have so much left on hers. Okay, 1. So 3. It's coming in. 1, 2, 3. And like I said, guys, I don't think we're going to need all $41. I think we are finishing this today. Get down in there. Whew. Okay, let's go ahead and roll again. All right, so we have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 more coming in. Okay, let's go again. Dawn is still in it. And she has no snowballs left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go back 2 spaces. 1, 2. So roll a D3. And that's 3. And now she only has that 1 spot left. And that's a 4. All right. So we are done with Dawn's. Dawn is going to be in 7th place. Okay, so 7th for Dawn. All right, so who's up next? Let's pull some more money over here. Up next is Tara at Lifted Up and Living. Let's see if she has snowballs left. And Tara is number 5. Okay, let's pull hers out. And she does not. So let's just let's not even roll because she can't hit anybody. So we're just gonna save 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that means Tara is going to be in 6th place. Where is she? Tara. Okay, 6. Okay. So hers is done. All right. We are literally just pulling for a winner. Okay, next up, Blue Kiwi Budgets. Let's see if she has any snowballs left. And she does not. So that means Lacey is going to be in 5th place. We'll save 1 more with hers. And we'll mark her in 5th place. Okay, and next up, Save with Glow. Okay, she definitely doesn't have any left. So that means she's in 4th place. 5 and 3. So that's 8 coming in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. For Glow. And that means Glow is in 4th. Where are we at? 4th. Glow stayed out of the battle for so long. I thought that she might actually win. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see who's up next. Lanebug Budgets. Let's see if she has any snowballs to maybe save herself for 1st place. And she does. So let's go ahead and roll. We have to roll for hers and see if she can stay to the end. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1. Okay, 1 coming in. These envelopes. I think I might have put these on backwards. So that makes it a little bit harder to get them open because I think the lip is in the back. 1. Okay, so that's 2 more. All right, she only has 2 spots left. She has a rolling dice and snowball. Oops. 2's coming in. So let's see what we can do. 3. 1, 2, 3. So roll any dice. We'll roll the D6. And we're saving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means she's throwing the next one at, I don't know why that's in there. So I would land on snowballs. So she's going to be out, technically. Because either way, she's going to be throwing a snowball. So she started at Anna Banana Budgets. So Lainey, you are in 3rd place. And I'm thinking that this is just the way it's going to be for here on out, because I don't have many people left. She threw it at Anna, who is number 3. So I think she's going to be in 2nd place. All right, let's just, because she has no more snowballs left. So let's just go ahead through her board. So 3, 5, 8, roll a D4. D4. And that's 4. So that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, what else do we have to do on hers? Roll a dice of your choice and save that amount. So let's do the D6. And we have 2. So another $1 is coming in. And that means who is our winner? So that's 2nd place. Who is left? Tiffany. Save with Tiffany. Saving with Tiffany is our winner. She was able to come out unscathed. And saving with Tiffany, what number is she? Let me look at these cards, because all these cards. Oh, she's number 10. That's so crazy. I don't think I remember really doing much on her board, but it looks like we did. Yep, we sure did. So we have a roll times 2. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 2. And then we have another roll times 2. So let's do this. 6. Holy smokes. I don't know if I got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have to cheat. We have to cheat. So, yeah, we got to cheat. How much was supposed to come in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another $1.50. 8, 9, 10. So, yep, we got to cheat. So I owed us $1.50. We're just going to say 2. I'm going to go ahead and put the 2 that we owed in here, plus this. And now I got to get my cheater thing out, because I didn't cheat it, because I didn't have enough. Let's go ahead and color in one of these before I forget to do that. And we'll save $1 in here. Okay. $1 coming in here, because I had to cheat. All right, so that's it. So Tiffany is our winner. She's in 1st. All right, so now we have all our money. We spent over $40. I shouldn't have rolled that D6 for my times 2, but that's okay. Just extra savings. All right, let's go ahead back to number 1. This is all going to self-care, guys. So let's go ahead and see. Number 1 is going to actual self-care. And that's $1, $2, and $3 coming into here. And so for this envelope, there should be 2 of these. So this is the first of 2. It is getting $14, $16, $17. And that's from Ladybug Budgets. So thank you, Ladybug, for helping me save that. Okay, number 2 is going to Coach. That's my Coach savings. So I can buy more wallets that I don't need. That's pretty much all I buy from there. Or those little zip wallets. And then I do my shorts for my wallet reset. So today this is getting $1, $2, $3, $4, $5.50. So we're going to round that up to 6. And now we have $10, $12, and $13 going into that. I should probably clip this so I don't get this mixed up. That's my randomizer. Okay, perfect. That's much better. So thank you, Dawn, for helping me save that for my Coach spending. Next up is number 3, going to Bath and Body. I really need to change that category. That category has almost $200 in it, and I think I'm just going to save it for Candle Day anyway. I do need wallflowers right now, but I'm waiting for a sale. I do have a 25% off coupon, but until those wallflowers go on sale, I'm not buying them. So this is, who helped me save this? Anna Banana Budgets, and it's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $7.50. So we're going to round up to 8. And so now for Bath & Body Works, we have 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12. Thank you, Anna. And this is like a guilt, oh, sorry, I bumped the thing, guys. This is a guilt-free way for me to save because, you know, $10, $12 here and there. You know, it's not like I'm putting $50 and $60 to these savings. So number 4 was already complete and had $14 going to retail therapy. And Chris at Crisscross Budgets helped me save that. So thank you very much. But like I said, each one of these categories has another one coming up. Solo Date did get money today. And it received 1, 2, 3, 50. So we're going to round that up to 4, 2, 3, and 4. And so all in all, from Tara at Lifted Up and Living, thank you, honey. You helped me save 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 in your game for retail therapy. So that's like for, you know, Etsy shopping or whatever I want to buy, maybe something off of Amazon. Extra funds. This is from Cheyenne at Simply Made. I have not seen her post. I think I left a comment just asking. I might have to email her just to see how she's doing. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. So we're going to round that up to 6. And we have saved $10, $12, and $13 in her penguin pack. So thank you so very much. Let's move this stuff out of the way so I can make some more room here in the back. All right, number 7 was self-care, and it didn't get anything today, but this is from Budgeting with a Ginger. We finished hers with $13. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, another Coach savings, and it got a little bit today. Let's see. This is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. We got another $1 coming into this, and we have, ooh, we have $15 going, another $15 going to Coach. And I probably should have just separated this out so I can see how much is saved in total. So I think I might go ahead and speed through that just to let you guys know. All right, Charlotte May Budgets helped me save $14. And this is my other Bath & Body Works savings. All righty. Another retail therapy savings, and this is from, ooh, this one got a lot of money. This must have been one of those times twos. Okay, this is from Tiffany. And I know it doesn't matter, but we did finish this. I want to mark that off to show that we did finish that. And it's got a good bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $9 and $10. Okay, that's not as much as I thought it was going to be. So $10. Let me go ahead and grab that 10. And that is going to total up to be $10, $15, $17, $19, and $20. I think that's the most we saved in one category, and that's going to retail therapy. That's amazing. All right, Solo Date. This is the second one and the last one for Solo Date. And it didn't get anything today, but Maribel at Midco helped me save $15 for that. Okay, and our last but not least from Save with Glow. And it did get money today. And it is getting an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know why I put that money back together like that, knowing I still needed it. Alrighty, and it has a total of $17 for extra funds. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to get this all the way together, find out what each category received and what we saved in total with our Snowball Fight collab An amazing, amazing collab. I love this. If you guys didn't get an opportunity to play with this, please just go get it and save with it next year. Or you can even still start with it now. It's such a fun savings. And if you don't have, use quarters, use dimes, use nickels. It's such a fun game. It really was. So let me go ahead and total all this up and see what we saved in total with our snowball fight. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. So I have everything separated out and counted up. So in extra funds, it's going to get a $30 addition. Bath and Body Works is getting $26. Retail therapy is getting $34. Solo date is getting $30. Self-care is getting $30. And coach is getting $28. And we saved a total of $178 in that snowball fight collab. That was just with 50-cent prop coins, $178. I can't only imagine what we would have saved. I mean, I guess you can pretty much double it. You would have saved over almost $350 if we had been using dollars for each amount. But look what you can do with quarters. So 50-cent prop amounted up to $178. So thank you so much, ladies, for helping me save for my self-care binder. I'm going to go ahead and pull those funds and make sure that each category gets funded. So if you guys want to see me cash stuff that binder, please just leave me a comment below and we'll make a video of me cash stuffing each one of those categories. But that's going to take care of our Friday video. I'll see you tomorrow in our quarterly and monthly savings challenges. And Sunday, we will get back into our winter theme savings. All right, guys, I love you so much. Please take care. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, guys. Bye.